Hi guys, I know I've got 10 days till I go on holiday, but so many people have asked me for a packing post, knowing that I usually travel with hand baggage only. So I'm having a little bit of a dummy run this morning. So we're going to start off with the case. Obviously, if you are travelling with a carry-on case, you need to make sure that it's within the size restrictions set by your particular airline. So this will be the one that I'm using. Now, I much prefer cases with pockets on the front, hence why I've borrowed this one from my daughter, because it's easier to keep your liquids that you need to produce once you're through passport control in one of the pockets, and then in the top pocket you can have your passport and travel documents. Obviously this means you don't have to open your case up to get stuff out every time, so that's why I prefer to use a case that's got zip pockets on the front, either one or two. So to start off, I can tell you straight away my problem is going to be shoes, because I've got 5 pairs of sandals there and I want to take all of them. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for me. My only saving grace will be the fact that it's so easy to pack for a teenage boy that there will definitely be room in Charlie's case, probably for my footwear, or some of my footwear, not all of it. So we'll see how much we can get in and see what we're left with. Underneath those 3 pairs of sandals there, which you can hardly see, is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Years old, as you know. This was bought for me as a Christmas present when they first came out. Now it's old. I have absolutely no problem with taking that on holiday and using it as a beach bag. I'm no longer precious about it at all. So we've got a couple of pairs of sunglasses there. I usually take 1 pair for during the day, an old pair, which are usually my big old black Dior classic sunglasses. And I've got my Carrera for Jimmy Choo ones there. Not sure that those will be the ones that I do take when I actually go, but as I say, this is a dummy run. A selection of jewellery. I've even got a sample packet of tea bags, which will be really handy when I arrive at the apartment. Medication, tissues, little sewing kit there that's been picked up as hotel freebies. The ever important pack list to make sure that you don't forget a thing. I've got my hat for the beach, but I will probably wear that whilst travelling or carry it in my hand, because you feel a bit of a ninny sometimes, don't you, if you're wearing that and it's raining in the UK as you leave. Moving on from there, we have makeup. And then I'm just going to come around this side. They say lay everything out on your bed, but this is a king size and I'm struggling. I've got a selection of underwear. Always take nude. Goes underneath white clothes, black clothes, and never shows through. So it's always nude for me on holiday. Just a mix and match selection in various shades. Staying in an apartment, we do have a washing machine, so I've no need to go overboard because I know that I can wash out there. 2 pairs of shorts. Obviously, the problem with hand baggage is you can't take everything. You have got to edit the items that you are going to take. So I've got like a cream chino short and a denim boyfriend short there. I've got, I think I had 4 tops, and then I stuck this pink one on the top because I found it in the wardrobe, and one of my daughters bought this for me last year and I'd forgotten that I've even had it. So a neon pink J. Crew t-shirt. I've got a white classic v-neck short sleeve t-shirt, a long sleeve boho navy top, which you've probably seen on the blog. That was from Boden in the summer sale. Short sleeve mango chambray top, and underneath from last year, one of my favourites is a top from Monsoon with short sleeves and lots of embroidery. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 tops for day with 2 shorts. There's my little bag of liquids, which if you saw my previous video you'll know exactly what's going in there. 1 evening bag, which is black, goes with everything. Swimwear, small selection of swimwear. Then above, if you can see, I've got my beloved, can't wait to wear, Stella McCartney heart print sarong. 2 Boden printed beach cover-ups. And underneath there you'll see my Peter Pilotto for Target beach towel from Net-a-Porter sample sale, which I picked up for £10. I've got 2 daytime dresses, a grey tulip dress from Gap, and underneath is just a black cotton sleeveless round neck elasticated waist day dress. Now for evening, 9 nights, but I'm thinking 6 dresses. Obviously what you take is going to depend an awful lot on where you're going on holiday and what the dress code is. 2 weeks camping with barbecues, or you know, sitting around a campfire, you won't need dresses to go out at night, so you really need to think about your destination. For me, we will be going out eating in the evening, maybe not every night. I think if we're out all day, sometimes having a lunch in a restaurant, we won't be out in the evening because we can spend the day out and come back late. So for 9 nights I'm going to take 6 dresses. You can see the blue one on top that I wore to my daughter's wedding. Obviously I want to get some more wear out of that. And I've got 3 maxi dresses, a grey pleated one from COS last year. I've got a white dress, a tile print black and white dress, black maxi dress from Hobbs, the light is terrible in this room, and then a silk multicoloured maxi dress underneath. Now I'm not saying they are the 6 dresses that I'm going to take, because I've got dresses in the wash, dresses in the ironing, dresses in the dry cleaners, but that is just to give you an idea and also to show you how I pack my dresses. So let's get started. So I just want to show you first of all how I pack my dresses. If you can see that I lay them in the bottom of the case. So I've got 3 in there so far, and then what I do is I hang them over the ends of the case. The intention being that when I filled the middle, I can bring each side of the dresses up and over the top to keep everything in place. So there you go. That's how I pack my dresses. So I've got 3 in there so far, so I'm just going to carry on packing those.